Welcome to Homegrown. It is the second episode right here. My name is Joanna, Francois. Right now you're live with me here. We are in the Power 98 Love Songs studio, and Homegrown is a little live stream series where we get to interact with some of the most talented Singaporean artists on the island. It is my pleasure tonight to welcome our second guest of the series. Her name is Alyssa Lai. Hi, Ellie.
Hi. So nice to see you.
I know.
My gosh.
It's crazy.
You're making me feel a lot more comfortable in this space right now.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay. So everybody out there needs to know that Ellie and I went to school I will just say it like 2 years ago. No, don't say the truth. Because then we'd be 50 years old. We went to school 2 years ago, right?
They don't know which school we went to.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we went to primary school together.
That is right. I'm so glad to see you again, Ellie.
Yes.
Oh my god, how have you been? Good?
I have been good, doing my thing, doing music, social media. A lot of things also started during COVID, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was actually nice. I kind of enjoyed that.
I'm glad to find out a little bit more about the journey in just a bit. Ali, you have been a part of the local art scene for a while now. Share with us, how did you discover this passion for music and performing? Because like you said, you've been performing online and in person for quite a while now, right?
Yeah, a couple of years now, or maybe more. It started, I guess when I was a kid, I've always really liked singing, and I knew that it was my passion, and I knew that it was something that I wanted to do when I grew up.
Okay.
I just didn't know how to go about it because nobody else in my family was a singer or an artist. And I think going to LaSalle was really the turning point for me, because that was when I got to meet other performers, other musicians, and a lot of my teachers. Some of them were also in the industry. A lot of them were from overseas. But I think just having that wealth of perspective kind of made me feel like, hey, as long as I start to believe in myself the way that they believed in me, and that's the reason how I even got into the school, because they believed in me, that I could turn it into a career and I could actually live a life doing something that I love.
I love that. I know that a lot of the content that you put out, not just your music, but also your TikToks, and really any video content you put out there, it's also really based in positivity. Tell me a little bit more about your approach to life and approach to singing, because it's so positive, it's so good. Tell me a little bit more about that mindset.
I think a huge part of it comes from going through a lot of hard times and struggle. And whenever you're in that situation where you're faced with a choice, I think for me, the choice that I always make is what would be the best decision for me moving forward so that I can live a better life and so that I can become a better person. And a huge part of that is wanting to also lead by example.
Yeah.
And so wanting to get out of the dark places and get out of the difficult places, to have a positive mindset, to then show people that, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. So I think a lot of that is just what drives me.
That's so wonderful to hear. I know a lot of it is in your music, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
As well. And tonight we get to hear 5 of Ellie's songs. I'm excited. So we've got 2 of her songs coming up first. The first of which is called Stay, and the next one is called Mend. Ellie, I'm just gonna give you the floor. Please go for it. Take it away. This is your first song. It's called Stay. You good? You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I tried to keep you close, but your mind was always somewhere else. I tried to understand where you were coming from, but you wouldn't let me in. And I know I said that I won't leave, but do you have to make it so hard for me to stay in your arms? I'll be waiting for you to come home to me. Say you don't wanna be lonely, that you need me close to you, and I'll lay all my secrets down to meet you right where you are. Lay all my secrets down for you if you want me to. Darling, for me to stay in your arms. I'll be waiting for you to come home to me. Say you don't wanna be lonely, that you need me close to you, and I'll lay all my secrets down. For me to right where you are, lay all my secrets down for you. If you want me to, darling, just stay. I tried, but my world was spinning too fast. I couldn't hold on to you, and you couldn't let go of your past. And I'm trying to get over us, but I'm scared that all we have has turned to dust. Please, darling, just stay in my arms. I've been waiting for you to come home to me. Say you don't wanna be lonely, that you need me close to you, and I'll lay all my secrets down. To meet you right where you are, lay all my secrets down for you. You want me to, darling, just stay. Please, darling, just stay.
Oh my goodness, Ellie! That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're clapping for me.
Woo! Applause from the whole
Thank
team here in
you.
the studio. It's very cute. That was, of course, Stay. I'm going to read out some comments on the live
Sure.
stream. This one is from Shen Ao? I'm not sure. But it's okay, because what's more important is that they say, Yoo-hoo, Alyssa!
So sweet. Thank you so much, Shen.
All right, and this one is from Chief Nuggets Officer. Do you know this person in public?
Chief Nuggets Officer? No, because I don't eat nuggets.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
You've learned it here on this live stream. Chief Nuggets Officer says, oh my god, it's Alyssa.
You guys are so sweet. Okay, tell me your real name.
I've got two more comments here as well. I've got, of course, you know this girl. Her name is Melissa. She says, hello, Alyssa.
Hi, Mel. Is this the Melissa that we know?
This is the Melissa that we know from
Yes.
primary school.
Yes.
Right?
Melissa from primary school.
Oh, God. All right, I don't want to derail the awesome energy we have here in the studios right now. We've got another song from you. It's called Mend.
Yes.
I'll let you take it away.
Thank you. Let the lights go down. I'm watching shadows draw lines upon your face. Our feet don't make a sound. You and me together will make a great escape. We'll throw our yesterdays away for tomorrow. I'll trade my tears with yours to drown the sorrow. I'll fight my fear to fight time. If you put your hand in mine, together we'll mend our hearts again. Roll by. I'm watching shadows trace the smile upon your face. It feels so new watching the sunset in the evening sky, and the horizon reflecting blue in your eyes. I'll throw my yesterdays away for tomorrow. I'll trade my tears with yours to drown the sorrow. I'll fight my fear to fight time. If you put your hand in mine, together we'll mend our hearts again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. traded my tears with yours to drown the sorrow. So I'll fight my fear to fight time. If you put your hand in mine, together we'll mend our hearts again. We'll throw our yesterdays away for tomorrow. And I'll trade my tears to drown the sorrow. Together we'll mend our hearts again. Together we'll make it to the day and we'll find land again.
I love it. I love it. Don't you
Thank
love it as well? Thank you so much, Alyssa. Woo! We gotta show support. That was amazing.
Thank you for letting me sing my songs. It means so much to me, and it means a lot that, you know, if people hear it and they resonate with it, I think that is the reason why I write songs in the first place.
So that is exactly what I wanted to ask you. Coming off that track, you know, Mend, it sounds like a very meaningful one to you, especially out of the lyrics that you've written from it. I want to know what's the story behind it.
Okay. For Mend, I was going through a tough period, I guess. It was a bad breakup, and I was writing a lot of songs to just get it out of my system and heal. It's my way of processing when I write songs. And I reached a point where I was like, you know what, I'm done writing heartbreak songs. I just want to try something different, and I want to see if it's possible for me to write something more hopeful even though I'm feeling down.
Right.
And so I just set that challenge, and I envisioned to myself, like, okay, if life was to be hopeful, and if I were to get out of this situation and have something to look forward to, what would it be? And I was just imagining myself at the beach, running into the sunset, looking at the horizon with somebody that I loved, and I don't know who that is. I still don't know who it is, but whoever it is.
We've got all our fingers crossed.
We're gonna
right?
be like holding hands, running into the sunset.
Manifest.
Yeah. And we'll be mending our hearts together.
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
It's a very hopeful song then, you know, looking forward to a future that it's definitely going to happen. We're just waiting for that person to come by.
Yeah.
I think that's something
In
a lot
God's
of people...
time, in God's time.
Oh, wow. Preach it, girl. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, you know, because yes, heartbreak, but more importantly, you want to look to the future. You want to look at the silver lining of things.
Definitely,
right?
definitely.
Yep. All about positivity. It's Alyssa Lai, everybody. Ali, how can people find your music online? Because we've got a lot of people tuning in right now. They want to know.
You can find me on Spotify, on iTunes, on YouTube, but I'm most active on my TikTok and Instagram pages. I also share a lot of updates and new songs that are coming up. So you can find me at It's Alyssa Lee. Well, I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
So it's spelled as L-I-E. Just so you know. So it's Alyssa Lai, but pronounced as Lee.
Oh my goodness, I've been getting it wrong.
No,
this
it's
whole
okay.
time.
I mean, people say, you know, it's okay. People say what they say. I just roll with it.
Oh, that is so forgiving of you. You guys, I have to do the whole intro again.
No.
One more time. I got to do this. Welcome to Homegrown. It's Alyssa Lee in the house. I love that. Okay, Ellie, I just want to let you know that there's another comment here. This one is from Aaron. He says, "Yay, Mend," with a little smiley face, and he says, "Favorite song from Alyssa Lee."
Oh,
so sweet.
that
right?
is so sweet. Yeah, a lot of people seem to love Mend. I was just doing a poll just now on my Insta stories. Yeah, and I think Mend got the most likes, and I was like, I was not expecting that. So I guess people want something to look forward to. They want hopeful music, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so besides all the music that you write and also its themes, let me know something quirky about the music that you do write. Like maybe a quirky about the process, you know, something that people don't know behind the scenes of your work, because not a lot of people get this pass to your life, you know? So let us know. Like, tell us what's something people don't know. Yeah.
I think, well, the most obvious one, maybe you can hear it in my voice, but I am musical theater trained. And so there's a lot of like, the vibratos. So that comes through quite a bit. I don't try to be a Disney princess, but sometimes people go like, hey, your songs sound like, you know, Disney princess songs.
Right.
They're so romantic and hopeful, and it's always about love. And I'm like, yeah. A lot of times my songs are inspired by past relationships.
Yeah.
So I guess that is, I don't know if that's quirky, but I just want to thank all of my exes because
my God.
they have inspired my songs. I have actually thought about this before. I was like, what if I just date people to experiment and then like write music?
No, Taylor Swift
and
down.
then I changed my mind. I was like, no, I don't want to hurt people for no reason.
No.
Like if it was a real relationship, that's fine. But I'm not gonna do it just for the fodder, you know.
I know this was like a rumor that people had cooked up about Taylor Swift. I don't think it's true.
I don't think it's true.
No,
I think she loved them.
Yeah, of course. And like I'm sure you would also not want to do the same thing. Just like you said, right?
Yeah.
You assessed it. You're like,
It's just a passing thought.
Anyways, back to it. I've got more comments here. This one is from comments on Facebook. He says that's a very good attitude. Thumbs up.
Thank you.
And this person says DJ Joanna can relate. Is it? Oh my god. Yes, of course. That is the point. Ali songs are relatable. So I'm gonna let you take it away with your next set of music. You've got 2 songs coming up. Half Asleep and Burns Like Alcohol, right?
Yes,
And this time I have to introduce your guitarist. I don't know if you can see him on camera, but his name is Daniel. He's doing a good job.
Can wave.
He's doing a good job of hanging out for now, but Daniel, you good? Oh, he's given me a heads up and a yes as well. So, Ali, you good for your next 2 songs. Once again, Half Asleep, Burns Like Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Take it away.
Do we ever wake up? Are we constantly chasing a dream that we're too afraid of? Are we going to spend the rest of our lives running from all that we know to be true? Clock's ticking on our hands away, slipping into quicksand, and time's running out while losing sleep. Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we going to live like there's no one there? We've got time to spare. I could kiss you all night and make you feel like you're missing out while losing sleep. Are we just going to live half asleep? Are you satisfied getting high every night on a drug that wears out beyond midnight? Could you survive every sunrise? You'd wake up beside me to find that I'm gone and realize your reality was just a beautiful lie. Clock's ticking on our hands, we're slipping into quicksand, and time's running out, we're losing sleep. Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we going to live like we just don't care while we're saying a prayer? We can love all night and never feel like we're missing out when we're losing sleep. Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we just going to live half asleep? I said, are we going to live? Are we flirting with destiny? Caught up in the allure of a world where we could be free? Is it easier walking through life like a daydream, living in a man-made fantasy? Would you risk your heart for me? I'd bend the rules to keep you here. Can we let go when it's time to leave? Take flight in the night on an angel's wings. Just going to live half asleep. Are we just going to live half asleep? Are we just going to live half asleep? No. Are we going to live like we just don't care while we're saying a prayer? We can feel like we're missing out, we're losing sleep. Yeah, we just go and live half asleep. Are we?
Yeah! I was watching Daniel. I was like, is he going to play a final chord? And he didn't. I was like, it's time to clap. It's time to clap, everybody. Oh my goodness. Nobody's half asleep after that.
No.
That is for
don't
sure.
Don't be. Live awake. Live awake.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Another phrase for sure that can we find any of your TikTok positivity stuff up on Instagram as well?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram handle?
It's the same as my TikTok handle, so
Okay.
it's Alyssa Lee, L-I-E.
All right. You know where to find her if you want to. Allie, please go for it. You've got your next song here, Burns Like Alcohol. All right.
It burns like alcohol. Burns like alcohol. Burns like alcohol. Your love's my alcohol. Trying to love you's like waking up and crying just a little inside in the night when I'm thinking about you. When I'm thinking about all the things we could do, gotta keep it together. Gotta keep it together before I pull you closer. Gotta keep it together now before I pull you down. Before we both fall hard, like the beating of my heart in my chest right before my sanity breaks out. And how do I stop myself from sinking into your arms when I'm freaking out? How I should have known better. Oh, trying to hold you's like putting my arms around a broken bottle. I stop when I get too near you, when I can feel your breath on my neck. Gotta keep it together. Gotta keep it together before you pull me closer. Gotta keep it together now before I pull you down. Before we both fall hard, like the beating of my heart in my chest right before my sanity breaks out. And how do I stop myself from sinking into your arms when I'm freaking out? How I should have known better. Ooh, ooh, we're burning like two souls in a fire that won't burn out. Trying to keep you's like trying to get you to stay when I know that you'll leave in the morning like yesterday. And the day before, and it won't make a difference anyway. If I got down on my knees and I prayed, it burns like alcohol. Burns like alcohol. Your love's my alcohol.
Woo! Alyssa! I keep yelling your name after every song.
By the
But
end of this, you'll know my name.
yeah. That has to be my favorite one yet. You've done 4 tracks already. I have to say, we only have one left for the rest of the stream,
Yeah.
but we do still have some time left together. How
Of
are you
course.
feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A little bit nervous at the start, but like no, I'm getting into it, warming up into it, and I guess like just knowing that people enjoy it, and knowing that Daniel's like on it, just makes me happy. You know, having
Daniel's
everyone, like getting everyone involved. I can feel the energy, so I'm feeling good.
I'm glad. So Alyssa, it's quite the night here. It's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let us know, Ali. What's the song that you love performing the most? Because we've heard you perform 4 tracks now, but out of this 4, maybe out of the whole catalog of your music, what's your favorite?
I would say I have 2 favorites. So I like this version of Burns Like Alcohol, which is very different from the Spotify version. I think this was originally how I wanted it to be done.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really fun to sing because there's so many parts that are con voce.
Okay.
So I get to go at my own time, and then the guitar or the keys just follow. So it gives me a lot of vocal freedom. I like that. But my favorite song is Half Asleep. Just because when I was writing it, I was inspired by this episode of Black Mirror called San Junipero.
Yes, we love that one.
Yes.
But you were not half asleep watching that.
I was not half asleep. I was wide awake. And that's why I wrote the song, because I was like, do we really want to live half asleep?
Right.
Yeah, because that was kind of what the premise of the episode was about. And it's kind of deciding whether or not you want to continue living in this real world, or do you just want to live in a fictitious kind of subconscious reality.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I want to live in the real world. So let's all choose to live awake and not half asleep.
Yeah. I love that you've picked up inspiration, you know, from everything that you've watched, from the life that you live, the positivity that you exude everywhere you go. I mean, when you came in here, you changed the mood of the room, like, immediately.
Really?
As a positive person. I feel
you.
Daniel's also nodding in the background. He is. He's nodding. He's not.
I'm a positive inspiration for him as well.
Oh, that is so cute. We've got one last song here. This one is called Someone to Love Me. But before we get there, Alyssa, tell us what's coming up for you. Do you have any plans?
I do. I have 2 plans. The first one is that I want to host a launch party for my first ever music video.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I want to do that in November or December.
Okay.
So I kind of drop snippets and I get on TikTok live and I ask people for their opinions just to kind of get ideas, and so that everyone feels involved in the making of it as well.
Yeah, that's collaborative.
Yeah. And the second thing that I'm really excited about is I wrote a new song. I should just say the title of it.
If you want to.
Yes.
You want
it's
to.
Called, it's called My Way.
My Way.
That's going to be another positive dance track. That one is going to be fun.
Okay.
I'm excited to put that out. Just trying out different styles and genres because
why not? Oh, jinx. Okay.
Why not?
Why not? Absolutely. I'm excited to hear that. So the music video, if you don't mind me asking, because I know something's got to be kept on the down low, is it going to be for My Way?
No, the music video is for Half Asleep.
Oh my god. Okay. It's your favorite.
Yes.
Plus, you get to put out a video for that. I love that for you.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna check. You know, we've got a couple of comments here. People are people here are seriously enjoying.
Can I sip water?
Of course.
Okay.
Take a sip as I read out this next really encouraging comment for you. This one is from Aaron as well. He says, Alyssa is always out there spreading positivity to everyone. Smiley face. Most inspiring content of hers on TikTok was when she went around singing for random people in public to make their day.
Oh my gosh, I did that.
Yeah, you did. When was this?
I didn't know how I did that, but I did it.
Oh my goodness.
That was sometime early last year, so it was still kind of COVID-ish, and so I was wearing a mask, and I kind of stood far away from them, I guess. But I went up to them and I was like, hey, you know, I want to kind of sing a song to make your day. Is there anything that you might like a request?
That's so cute.
Or I can just sing something that I like. There was one that was really funny. So like this little baby in a pram, and then the mother was like, can you please sing him Baby Shark because he loves Baby Shark? And I was like, why not? Let's do Baby Shark.
No, you sang Baby Shark to a baby?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To make his mom's day.
I think you made the baby's day.
And baby's day as well.
For sure. And every shark's day, like, out there. Good job, Alyssa. And it's making an impact. So many people love your content, whatever you put out on TikTok and Instagram. So, Alyssa, I know you've got that last song coming up. This one is called Someone to Love Me.
Yes,
and
another love song.
It is the last one of the night. So take it away.
'Cause I need someone to love me. Ooh, said I need someone. Oh, yeah. I be near you, but you're just too far away. I'm lying here thinking about you, getting caught up in my head, and I can't hold on. I can't hold on. I need someone to love me the way you love me. Baby, when you're away, you make it hard on me. I try to keep you in my memory, imagine that you're with me, but it just don't feel the same. No, it don't feel the same. How do I tell you I miss you? I wish I had the words to say that all I want is to be with you, and it just don't feel the same. Lying here still thinking about you, getting caught up in yesterday, and I can't hold on. I can't hold on. I need someone to love me the way you love me. Baby, when you're away, you make it hard on me. I try to keep you in my memory, imagine that you're with me, but it just don't feel the same. No, it don't feel the same. Why don't you take my heart and break it, baby? Why it's all jammed? Because I just can't fight the pain I feel when you're not around. Take my heart, break it, baby. Why it's all jammed? If you just let go, at least I know that I won't let you down. Oh, 'cause I need someone to love me the way you love me. And when you're away, you make it hard on me. I try to keep you in my memory, imagine that you're with me, but it just don't feel the same. No, it don't feel the same. No. And I need someone to love me.
Woo! Alyssa! I've just yelled her name for the 5th time tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, please imagine all the digital people out there also applauding as well. Super loudly.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that was, I don't know, I really liked Burns Like Alcohol. This one topped it.
Really?
Topped it. I really like this one. I love the
That
groove.
makes me so happy.
I love Daniel's groove on that.
Yeah.
Big shout out to all right, oh my goodness. Alyssa, we don't have so much time with you left.
Yeah.
It's been so fun with you. It's been 30 minutes just hanging out here.
Yeah, wow.
A big shout out to everybody on stream as well. Thank you so much for joining us here at Homegrown. If you'd like, of course, Homegrown's going to be here Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays with a brand new artist. And before we head on out, Ellie, Music and Drama is celebrating their 50th anniversary. We're marking it with a whole series of activities and things to appreciate our national servicemen, because they do fight hard. They do, they put their whole heart and soul for our country. So would you like to make a shout out to those serving our nation?
100%. I just want to say to every national serviceman out there, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for all the work that you're doing, keeping us safe and making sure that our futures are going to be great for the future generations. Y'all are just amazing, putting yourself out there all the time, and we appreciate you very, very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Alyssa. I've got a couple of comments here. I just want to round off the night with them because they're so funny. This one says, Slay, Alyssa. And I've got this one from Daniel. He says, "Hi, Alyssa. Can you say hi to me, Daniel, please?"
Hi, Daniel.
Legit. There's another Daniel out there. Alyssa, finally, just to round off, let us know where we can find your music once again.
Of course, you can find me at Alyssa Lee, spelled L-I-E, on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. But I would also say that you can find me on TikTok and on Instagram at It's Alyssa Lee, spelled L-I-E, and we can have a chat. Slide into my DMs.
That's it from us here at Homegrown tonight. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Good
Thank
night.
you so much.
Stick
Thank
around.
you, Joanna.
A brand new artist on Friday. It's Shelby Wang. Hang out here on Homegrown on Friday. See you.